Without me, eyes are marbles. No darkness they see. Faces look garbled. No flurry they feel. No breath, no cheer. Death not to fear. Time is not spent. Roses has no scent. At nothing you can marvel without me. But it wasn't roses, my precious, not roses. Lilies. Not lilies, not roses. Which one was it, precious? Quiet! Someone's coming.
With a stick and a hat and a cage upon his back.
We may provide you with a cart. There is no hope for him, I fear. The creature is lost.
Well, let's see how he responds to some light.
Someone tortured him, long before the Dunadan found him. The darkness grows beyond our borders. My people are growing anxious. We cannot let this evil linger among us, Gandalf. We believe that he went to Mordor.
That's what I feared. What did he hope to find, I wonder? Leave us. I want to hear what he has to say. Why don't we start with your name? Your real name, not the one others have given you. Very well. Let us try someone else's name. Bilbo Baggins. Yes, you remember him. He found you more than 60 years ago, deep underneath the roots of the Misty Mountains. He took something from you. A ring.
My precious.
You were looking for it, weren't you? You left your home in the mountains, worming your way down the hills, always hiding from the moon. You followed the Hobbit's trace all the way east to the Lonely Mountain. But then you stopped and turned south. Why? Something must have drawn you away. A voice calling you to the land of shadow.
Leave us alone!
Whispering your name in your dreams.
Not listening.
So, once again, what is your name?
Smeagol.
Very well, Smeagol. Now, let us start at the beginning. must have had friends once. A family?
They kicked us, cast us out, cast them all, cast them. It was our birthday. Yes, it was.
Your birthday?
Buxholm, Birdsfoot, all the same, sweet one. Just names in a stupid song. It was ours, our precious. My birthday present. It came to me on my birthday.
So I've heard.
Orcs couldn't see us. No one could see us. Not even nasty wizards.
How did you find it? Your precious.
Nasty light! Smeagol wants to sleep.
He cannot sleep now. But I shall dim the light for you.
No nice friend was he, precious. Not tricksing us now, is he? Hmm? No, not anymore. Perhaps she helps us now, the great spider, perhaps. We both are beasts to eat, yes, and crunchy orcsies, but she doesn't like them much. And if she's not happy, what does she do then, my love? Wraps us all up like spindles. No, not through her tunnels, not yet. Must bring her nicer things than orcsies.
Stop! Back to the tunnel, come on!
Climbed up too high, didn't we, precious? Not safe here. He mustn't see us. No, not him. His eye sees all, they says. All lands and mountains. It might see Baggins. Not him. Not him. Don't speak to him. Don't listen.
Ghost, spy, ghost badger.
Hide.
Hey, what?
Must get out of the light, dear. They will find us.
Look at me. Look at me. They brought you to him, didn't they? The Dark Lord. What did you tell him? What did you tell Sauron? The ring! What did you tell him?
Nothing. Nothing. We swears. We swears. Don't tell them, precious. Baggins took it. Baggins from the Shire.
So he knows.
Shut up! Don't lose it! Shut up, Grashneck.
Please, Smeagol doesn't know a thing. We swears. Fin old man must tell them.
Be quiet. You will get us all killed.
Back! Come back!
Mines.
Sneagol! Ubrishin! Drei! Snagas migrisas tool!
Smeagol doesn't know what to do.
Reading.
Move, you scum!
The Great Eye sees us. The Great Eye sees us. The Great Eye knows.
What does beasts mean, precious? What does it mean?
He'll
feed us to some beast. But we told him. Smeagol will find it. We swears.
The Great Eye sees us.
The Great Eye sees us.
The...
Nimda, oppression.
Just keep your head down. Do what the masters tell you.
Run till your feet are bloody.
What is that thing? Not a dwarf, not a goblin. Too ugly for either of them.
Be quiet.
Yes, my king.
I don't care if you're tired. I don't care if you're sick. As long as you run. Vamos, Nimda. See that one? Oh, these new slaves are weaklings.
The Morlocks like them.
I'm not picking up scattered bones again.
Oh, you'll have to. They keep all the strong ones higher up now. All claimed by the breeders. Oh, cruel orcs, cruel men. What has Smeagol ever done to them?
Oi, Miss Daglan.
Nimdach, Slogovishil, Gulsuk.
Please, we don't understand.
This way. First things first. The slaves chase the cattle. The cattle chases the slaves. You are the bait. If you're careless, you'll get trampled. Lure the animal into the pen, and then quickly shut the gate. Those beasts love to break the levers. That's why there's another one on top. And that's it! Hold on. No, it's not. Very well. There is another pen. Back there. But the way is long, and the Boruks are fast. These ones are bulls, so I wouldn't trust defenses to stop them. If they get too close, try getting to higher ground.
Not too bad. For your first day. Not too good either. No more work down below, though. They want me to keep an eye on you. Their newest scheme to humiliate me, I suppose. Next, the mines.
Try!
Snuggle up, move. Please, Smeagol doesn't know.
Doesn't know the words, does he?
No.
And what does a good slave do? Huh? A good slave that doesn't know the words? He learns. Maybe you should run, little slave. We want to be done before the third horn, don't we? What's your number? 9, 14, 16, 20. Hey!
What's happening?
They're sending the weak up to the tower.
It didn't even fight.
They never do.
No. Try. Now.
Number!
7, 13, 10, 81.
Try. Gone.
Try.
Back to the barracks.
Now.
You don't die today.
Try.
What happens to them in the Tower of Light? They don't come back. That's all I know.
Try.
Do they get killed? Cursed? What's the light do to them? They go up, they don't come down. That's all.
And you?
8, all 8.
ugly, and slow. I would milk you for blood, if you had any. Well, bless you.
I've seen people sit there all night, staring out that window. Hatching out plans. Good, clever plans. All dead and gone. What are you looking at? The bridge? The gate? Ah, yes. That beautiful gate. Leads straight out of Lugborz, they say. There it is, opening to the chime of a bell. A cunning invitation.
Who lives in the tower?
The master of the Black Pits, a sorcerer. But the orcs just call him Candleman.
Candleman.
Maybe they think it's him whose light burns in the tower. Alas, there is only one way into the Tower of Light. The one that our sick friend Darimon took today. He lost his hope long before he lost his life. As most of us do. Before that, however, he tried to find plans for the tower. He was obsessed with it. A great collection of maps, he told me. Stored somewhere in the halls of Grond, in a building made of steel.
Halls of Grond.
I could show you the way, if you want to see for yourself.
Don't listen, maggot. No brains left in that old scrag. He's been down here too long. Yeah, special honor for you today. Some of our little crackers didn't go off last night. Some dirt eater needs to crawl down the tunnels and light them up. And among all dirt eaters, don't you two look like kings? Stop staring, Shaku.
Nasty.
What's that? I smell incompetence. Aye, but who's a look nice glimmerip? Gollum. And now he wants bread for crawling through some dirt. Take it then. Nobody shall call Kushnach unjust. Back upstairs with you.
Air is better here. Frail man can tell us secrets now.
Remember the dwarves I mentioned earlier? One of them told me something once. Those buildings up there above the bridge, see? He had to build them. Dangerous work. But after a while, he knew where the guards watched. He'd steal red stones and hide them in a cave near the bridge. Just one stone each day, so the guards wouldn't notice.
Why?
Why do you think?
What happened?
Well, one day he slipped and fell.
That's not a nice story.
I suppose not.
Hey, little Gollum got bread. Now Gollum owes it to me. Your bread? Or are you deaf? Are you deaf, little Gollum?
Perhaps Orc would sleep more quiet if we was his friend.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
big hoist with the bell, we call it the Rattler. You can hear why. That's your way in. You cannot reach it from here, but there is another way, from down below.
Master won't let us work down below.
He barks worse than he bites. He only hates leak spittles. Follow me to the sewers.
Long live the king!
Snagala.
Why don't you move? Come on, girl, move. Cabaret faster. Sharku, to the sewers. This thing is all yours. You stink already.
Good. I'm going to send you down with the Mormac flow.
What's Mormac?
The cage is going up to the Tower of Light. You know why we call them the Silent Stairs? When the doomed go up there in one of the cages, their screams are choked by fear. They go up choking, and coming back down in these channels is the Mormac. Dark water that feeds the beasts of Mordor. When you leave the ditch, you will see the Rattler. The hoist with all the bones, remember? The Rattler will take you up to the halls of Grond. If you ever get there alive. Let me just open this for you. Good luck.
There, the Rattler. So far away. Precious. And who has the precious, eh? Baggins. Baggins. Not here, is it, the nasty, tricksy hobbit? How can we protect the precious when it's so far away? Wolf. It's a wolf. They built giant monsters for the war. But where do we find the maps? A house made of steel. That one, yes. How do we get there? This one looks like the tower. Nasty Tower of Light. Time to go back. Orcs will miss us. Don't want to go up the silent stairs, do we?
wants to dig himself a little hole. Not such a good plan now, is it? This one tried to skip work. Crane was tampered with too. Snorri's looking into it. Cut him open.
No, wasn't us. Look at us. We're famished.
Down to the lakes with him. See how he likes deserting then.
Lakes?
Yes, our fiery lakes. A bunch of slaves didn't report back yesterday. I want all missing numbers by the time they sound the horn.
No, please. No lakes. No fire.
Look how big his eyes got.
Nazg Sishi. Nazg Udgasu. Smeagol. Remember your promise. Remember. Drink. Get up and drink.
Get up and drink. You're parched.
I don't know. He looks like a scabbed lizard.
And I've seen him climb like one.
And small as a child. He will never make it to the bridge.
Listen, the orcs want you dead. They want all of us dead. Let's end this, shall we? No more heat. No more ashes. What say you?
My king, we have to move.
What say you?
No more heat.
No more ashes.
He cannot make that climb. This is madness.
Orcs, my king, we cannot linger.
You remember the red stones, yes? Here's all I need you to do. Climb up to that creaking bridge.
My king!
Fight, or keep eating dirt. It's your choice. But we are going.
Creaking bridge.
Just listen, just climb up. Up, as high as you can. There's a storage room with many barrels. One of them should have a black mark.
Up to the creaking bridge.
He's nothing but skin and bones. He can't do it.
He can. You can do this. You know the drill. Take a stone, put it in the barrel, run. Get up. Let's show those vermin who I am.
It's high. Now what? What are we doing? What's this, dear? Could escape this way. Yes, we could. Black mark. Now in goes the redstone. Oh, burn. Right of us. Jump.
No! Run!
Is that what your silence is supposed to tell me? Not one of you has seen anything, heard anything, done anything. No one, except for this one.
No, not us.
Yes. You.
Oh always going on about the heat. Oh, it's killing us. Oh, it's killing us.
What? You little rat. He's lying. He's a liar.
Be quiet. Open the cage. He goes up with the other ones.
No! She promised to let Smeagol live!
No, I promised you'd be free.
All clear. Moving on. Wait, halt! That one's on the list. What? 10, 18, 18, 20. That one's on the list. Are you certain? This one looks like waste. List says it's not.
What list?
The one that says not to be touched, like squealers and things the eye wants for himself.
Get out then. Back to your cell. Him you let go?
We can go. Now.
Never heard of that list.
The rest, move on.
I will squash you, little maggot.
Give it back.
It's useless anyway, just as I thought. Even if you'd make it into the tower, there is no way out. Unless you want to swim. Under the execution chamber, see? That must be the sewers where they make the Mormak. But it appears they won't even let you into the execution chamber. Which makes me wonder why.
Smeagol's not a squealer.
And yet, here he is, alive. And robbed me of my most glorious end. Listen to me. If you ever betray one of my people, as much as a mere syllable of a name, we are enemies, you and I.
Smeagol didn't know. He doesn't want the frail man to have a glorious end.
I am sorry. You did well today. There will be plenty of opportunities to die.
The Great Eye sees us.
The Great Eye sees us.
The Great Eye knows us.
The Great Eye knows.
Where do you think?
Long story short, you need to triple your efforts. Whoever finishes first gets his bread. Everyone else, well, none of you will be eager to meet the Candleman. Shall we then?
Breeding! Breeding!
Where do you think you're going?
My father has many qualities, but forbearance is not among them. And after his little puppy died in your care, shouldn't we spare him any further disappointment? 3 weeks.
Want me to say please? No, you don't. Get in the cart. Impressed? Yeah, our new infantry for the Great War. Lord's army is growing nicely. The Orc is on the rise, and when the Lord has regained his weapon of great power, nothing will stop us. New recruits, follow me. Everyone else, you know what to do. Only one today. Spare me your number. I'll just call you Ugly. Come. Keep your mouth shut, Ugly. Don't want to spoil the Mormac with your spittle. See them down there in the troughs? Yeah, those are our little ones. Don't fall in. Don't fall in. And here are our feeders. Pull that lever. Simple enough. Now, do that with every feeder you can find. And be quick about it. When you're done... Oh, are we proud now? For beating an old stick?
Nice bread with juicy maggots.
That's the traitor's mark. They're always traitors.
It looks hungry. Did it not earn nice bread today?
I did not.
But But Smeagol did. Yes, he did.
Care to share some?
One with fat maggots. Here, they're nice. Pick them out.
You are a strange little man.
Into the tower, into the sewers, to the carts, hide in a crate, and off we goes. Tower, sewer, carts, and off through the gate. The tunnel leads out to the tower, yes?
So I have heard. But even if you somehow made it to the carts, the drivers always check their deliveries. And when they find you, it's over. What you need is a cart driver. One who is in on your plan. One you can trust.
Is he a cart driver?
No, I have no desire to die for you.
From the execution chamber into the sewers, but how do we get there? What's this bird mean? Some birdhouse that leads to the chamber? What's he like, the sorcerer in the tower?
I don't know. But I once heard a story about an unlucky deserter. He was brought into the tower. The Candleman asked him some kind of riddle question. Poor man couldn't answer. So, the sorcerer ripped his heart out with his bare hands.
The tower is the only way.
You don't get it, do you? There is no way at all.
That's an increase of almost 100 new soldiers.
Yes, but don't expect any more from this lot. Look at them.
I am looking at this one in particular.
The little one? What about him?
My father wonders what's inside this unshapely head, and now I wonder too.
No.
Take him to the tower.
You can't.
I can't.
You can't. He's useful, and I am going to keep him.
Perhaps we should have a look inside your head, Beastmaster. Clearly something vital is missing in there. Balrat, take that slave upstairs.
You'll be fine.
Come on, this way. Nervous? You're sweating. The Master's just meeting with the Mouth
Mouth?
of Sauron, the Lieutenant of the Tower. Following that, the Master's mood can be a little special. You'll see.
What's that in the middle?
It's called none of your business. Balrat! Stay right here. Don't move. Don't touch anything. Balrat! The pincers! Wait until you hear the gong, then go upstairs and do what you're told.
We're right here in the tower, so close to the bridge. Hide in the cart and off we goes. But we can't do that yet, can we? Not without a friendly driver. And we sees no friendly faces here. What does it want from us, this sorcerer? Ask riddle questions, perhaps. Rip our hearts out with his claws. But we knows riddles too, don't we, my precious? Closed.
Trust between us, like in the good old days. I never much liked that saying, the good old days. Good old this, good old that. I like new things. How long hast thou been overseer down here? Remind me. We were talking about the whispers. Yes, the whispers. Such a horrific accident in the mines. Naturally,
That's what they hurt our hands with.
talk turned to disorder. Thy daughter has a lovely profile. It reminds me of a sponge.
A sponge?
Soaking everything up, without question or resistance. Quite unlike her mother. Rejoice, dear friend. I'm just paying compliments.
You don't frighten me.
But why should I want to frighten thee? I only ever wished there to be friendship between us.
You are not my friend.
In that case, you should be frightened.
Should I? Then I say we stop talking. Read.
I don't care for your lofty tone. What is this?
Your handwriting. Speaking of lofty tones, I found this quite illuminating.
Who gave you this?
Read it.
I know what it says. I never forget my own words.
Does our Lord?
Art thou trying to threaten me?
I only ever wish there to be friendship between us. Consider the matter dealt with.
Which matter?
The bridge in the mines. And don't ever talk about my family again. Have a good night, Lieutenant.
It already is. What an unexpectedly diverting conversation. I must visit thee more often. Down here in the pits.
You must have many questions. Our Lord hates questions. Questions. 3 ways to silence them. Fear, 1 way. 2, a knife. Cut out a tongue. Very effective.
Please, it wasn't us.
Why is your number on the list? You're not strong. You're not wise. Clearly, you're not wise. See? That raises questions. Was the Great Eye mistaken? Certainly not. So why? You weren't the only one behind that act of sabotage. And it certainly wasn't that orc who had to die for it. What's a 3rd way to silence a question? Well, giving an answer. Fear, knife, answer. Which one do you think we should apply?
Knife.
The knife, yes. Sending a clear message. But that bridge buried good men. No. Heads must roll. Not your head. That much has been established. Your number is on the list. And if it cannot be yours, then whose head shall it be?
He wants us to give him names, or it's a test.
The old Desert King?
Him and his friends. But we don't know their names.
Don't worry. We will find them. Take that as your first lesson. Never leave any witnesses.
Candleman wants us...
Don't call me that. You can go now.
Waiting for my father? Aren't we all? What does he see in you? I really cannot fathom.
Staunchness.
That's a word I haven't heard in a while. Say your prayer, little man.
The Great Eye sees us.
Go on.
The Great Eye knows us.
Good lad.
Gollum, breathing holes, now.
Go. You don't want to make him wait.
Don't want to make him wait. She speaks from experience. These days, Candleman's mood swings like a pendulum.
Yes, and why, we wonders?
It's that daughter of his. She has too many ideas.
There's war, and then there's the war. Which one does those things? Send out more birds, then. Don't let my gentle voice fool you.
Yes, Lieutenant.
Why a bridge? That's what I don't understand. Not a crucial bridge either. A little setback, granted, but let's not fool ourselves. It was only a bridge. Thinking about it, maybe you deserve a second chance.
Thank you, my lord.
Come with me. It's time for you to learn how to breed our carrier birds. This is the oven. As far as I understand, it's all about finding the right temperature. Get used to the equipment. In the morning, I want to see results.
But Smeagol doesn't know. He doesn't know how.
Start with the oven. Each egg needs a different temperature. Which egg you choose, that's up to you. That's all I can tell you. Our old breeder would have known more.
Where is it, the old breeder?
Go on. Don't forget to bring my keys when you're done.
Nice bird, this one. Very nice.
Do you know who this is?
Which king?
Not him, the other one. Aenor, the last king of Gondor.
Smeagol heard stories about the lost king. Long time ago, in the Willowlands, when the river was young, tall king with bright eyes. He lived in a white city with silver towers, and in it there was a stone like the moon. Oh, many 100 years he ruled. Very just. Very just.
Yes, that's how it's commonly told. Tell me how it ends.
Witch King took him, and he was never seen again.
And he was never seen again. Show me. It'll have to do. Put it in the cage. You're the first being it has seen. It will love and serve you for the rest of its life.
Love Smeagol?
How do you want to name it?
Loves us, does it? We shall call it Little One.
And you? You shall serve me now. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears open. Slaves, wardens, soldiers, anyone. What they say, what they eat, what they dream. I want to know. Show no qualm or pity. You are my monster now. And monsters don't make friends. You are dismissed. You can go back to your cell.
And thou, sweet child? Very well done. Now bring me more.
I will, my lord, don't worry. His flaws are not mine.
I know. Thou wilt be faithful.
Won't do it. He mustn't have it. He wants it. He wants it back.
No, let me explain. Oh, shut up, brushneck.
Stay back! What? Who are you?
That one looks like a tasty morsel, doesn't he, love?
Love? I'm sorry. Please don't bite me.
Bite? No, not now. Not if it keeps very quiet.
Of course. Sorry. Just... Why does everyone call me Grashnik?
It means lamb, the new ones. That's what we call them down here.
Grashnik? Well, just stay in your place. Over there. Please. Marvelous. Oh, what was that?
Time for work.
Run, little slaves!
Grashnik siege Globarok.
I don't...
Beasts. You go down to the beasts.
No, please. Please, you don't have to do that.
Grah, you. Go with him and show him the ropes.
But the Candleman awaits us.
Sounds like a Gollum problem to me. Beasts!
Follow us, Grashnik.
So, Garab and Glaba cleaned out the old compound. The well of stupidity never runs dry. Wonder who reported all of this, though.
Yes, who?
And this one? Another fool from the desert? You work up here, so I can keep an eye on both of you.
No need to worry. That one barks worse than he bites. Down here. What did it try to explain, we wonders?
What?
When it came into the cell, it said, "Let me explain." Explain what?
Oh, my tag. That's what got me into this hole. When they say beasts, what?
What tag? Grashnik has a tag.
Oh, this? No, the tag for the cart. I had it. I always had it in my,
It drives carts, does it?
I was delivering food to the smelters. I'm sure somebody stole it.
Mustn't worry about the beasts. Smeagol helps good Grashnik survive. Yes, trust Smeagol. Here we are. Climb to the other side. First things first, the slaves chase the cattle. The cattle chases the slaves.
In other words, this one is going to trample me.
Not if we guide him. Good. Now he only has to catch all the others.
There are more! Oh, I won't survive 3 days down here.
No, not without us.
Gollum, you are expected in the tower. Don't worry, I will take care of him.
The Black Queen, my favorite spider. For months, she waits in her den for some unlucky prey. Just waits. Perfectly still. And then... You don't appreciate my allegory?
The virtue of patience, yes. So much to learn from nature. However, when the trap has been set for years and still no prey in sight, we know who starts to doubt that virtue, don't we?
The Lord has nothing to worry about.
That is what I wish to hear. I shall leave thee to it.
There you are.
Globa and Garab has climbed the silent stairs like the Master wanted. Just Master. Who does he want us to follow next?
There are more urgent matters now. Come.
What matters, Master?
Baggins. I know that you once spoke of him to our Lord. Describe him for me. What did he look like?
Baggins. Very dark. Where we met, very dark. Hardly saw him. The little thief.
So he was a little creature then? Like you?
Small, yes. Small and fat. Barely got away, didn't it? But it cheated.
Father?
It will have to wait, Elif. Go on. What else do you remember?
Large feet. Large, hairy feet with no shoes. That's how it sneaked away from us. The filthy cheat.
What about his face?
Small bright eyes. And it had filthy brown hair. Why does Master ask?
You need not worry about that. Say hello to your bird.
Hello, little one.
See? He worships you. Now it's time to put that devotion to use. Our breed is stronger and smarter than anything nature creates. See that jar hanging below me? There's a figurine hidden inside. Out of reach even for you, right? Well, not for your bird. You will make him fetch it for me. But first, a beast must learn obedience. Call him.
Nice bread. Yes, nice tasty bread. It did it. It does what we says.
Yes. They do not care who we are or what we have done. Unconditional loyalty. Be that as it may, the figurine is still out of reach. All we have done. But fear not. We will find the Shire and kill every Baggins we can find. And then you and I and all of us will finally be free. We just need to be patient. Can you be patient?
Patient, yes, we are. We has been. Like spiders. Very, very patient.
Good. For so have I. But now it is time for you to tell me.
Tell him what?
About this treasure that Baggins stole from you.
Treasure? What treasure?
My lord. The mouth is asking for you, my lord.
Again? I must go. Return the bird to his cage. You and I will talk tomorrow.
Here we go. Here we go, dear father.
What is it?
A message from Snorra, one of his searchers. New information about a place called Shire. Meet at noon. Shire? This might be something the Mouth could use.
Shire. Baggins.
Come.
Use how?
Again, I'd tell you if I knew. Let's collect that message. Shire? What Shire? That's an oddly vague name. A cipher, maybe.
You think Snorra will just hand you his information?
I'm the Candleman's daughter, am I not?
It's hard to tell at times.
Mustn't lose them.
Snorra, have you seen him?
Not since the early morning. He's probably out on watch duty.
What if he watches us from a window?
Father's much too busy staring at books and paintings. Come on, let's move.
Follow them quick.
Snorra, I'm told you know where he is.
He's watching over Hill 4, up on the lookout. What's she up to now?
Up to the tower. Find that Snorra before she does. They must never find Baggins. Wants to talk about Baggins, does it? Where is it? Where is it now? No.
Nothing here!
They're gone!
Yes, we are. We did well, protected the precious from evil men like we promised. We can't throttle them all. Then find it and hold it and be invisible again. It is time. Old Gollum is ready to vanish.
What did he want? The sorcerer. Why did he summon you?
Nice desert man mustn't worry about us. Smeagol can bear it on his own.
Oh. So, Smeagol? Is that your name? How did you end up in this hole?
Tried to catch a beetle.
A beetle?
What about him?
Me? Oh, well, I was a soldier. Not a very good one. First battle, I got scared, so I ran. Obviously, I'm not good at running either.
He can drive carts. Smeagol can't do that. The Rashnik should get some sleep.
I don't think I can. I can't take my eyes off that tower.
Sleep. Smeagol will keep watch.
Aren't you tired?
Of course we are, of course. So tired. But Smeagol can bear it. He has bought lots of things he has for a very, very long time.
It's me. Show me what you've got.
Locally wants to pick the nicest maggots, doesn't he? From the nicest bread.
What are you talking about? Where are my flasks?
We've got a better thing than flasks, better than dreams, better than sleep. A number.
A number?
One that will earn his master's gratitude. Closer, so we can tell him what we learned about the Candleman's spy and who murdered him tonight.
Oh. How I hate the horn. Here they come. Which one is he? The fat one. You, number. Your number! 10, 60, 92, 21. That's the one. You, come with us.
Why? Grashnik has done nothing wrong, we swears.
Just a couple of questions. Nothing to worry about.
Now it counts. One more time. One more. First, steal key to the bird tower. Second, up the bird tower to the execution chamber, where we waits for who? The Grashnik. And then, through the drain and to the bridge. But what if Grashnik doesn't want to go? What choice would it have? What then? Hiding great. Grashnik drives the cart, bird rings the bell, gate opens, and off we goes. Off we goes. It's a good plan, my love.
You're early.
We won't stay long.
You're here a lot lately. What exactly does Father want from you?
Names.
Well, he should remember mine. Although perhaps he does not.
Did he call for you already?
Gollum has a long list of things to do.
That bird is wild. It needs more punishment. Never be too gentle with beasts or slaves.
Perhaps Master wants to read a book in his library now. Nice library full of bookses. Oh, he wants needles against the pain.
Do you have more names for me? I don't recall having sent for you.
No names, master. Good master. We only wishes to help.
I only wish to help. How many times do I have to teach you? Shut up! You may leave. All I need today is solitude and peace of mind.
Must make him go away, leave the bird. But how?
You worm. Again? Why don't you find some place to go die?
Yes, precious. Let's leave nice woman alone and say nothing.
Ah, very well. What does father want this time?
Gollum doesn't know. He's a worm. Daughter should talk to master herself.
Why would I?
Sometimes fathers get suspicious when daughters do things behind their backs.
What did he say?
Do worms have ears? No, they don't. This worm must go now and look for a place to die.
No. You wait right here. I'll have some questions for you later.
That should keep him busy for a while. Ah, locked. Master doesn't wish to be disturbed, does he? Yes, we shall be very quiet.
Such elegant draperies, father. You always had good taste in foreign things. Or did mother choose them?
Don't speak of her.
Such old fabric.
I need you to be patient. Have faith in me. I'm going to make up for everything.
Look at these patterns. Screaming of guilt and regret. Mother was a traitor, wasn't she? What would they say about her taste? Forgive me, that was stupid. I worry about you, father.
Worry?
Ah, don't listen to me.
No. I'd like to listen some more. You visited Snara yesterday. Why?
Sometimes a girl wants to make new friends.
Why can't you just trust me? I will make things right this time. I just need you to be patient.
I will not disturb you then.
No, please, stay. We barely spend time with each other anymore.
Yeah, little one. Very quiet now. Bring us that, my sweet one. Fetch the keys. Hurry now, to the bird tower. It brings Crash Snake to the cages already. Cage is gone. Ugh, must be another way. Not up here, it looks like.
Hey! Are you alive? You're alive! I can't believe we're alive! What were you even doing here? Did they send you up too? What now?
West. We must go west.
So Yaluhala, are you all right?
We hide in the cart. Krashnik drives.
What about the gate? What if the guards want to see a tag or a pass?
That orc must have one. Good bird, it found us.
So Yaluhala, you're an optimist, aren't you?
Get on the cart.
So Yaluhala. Hiya! Ah, these beasts! Do we even know where this gate leads?
Out.
It's still closed. End of the road. As I said, gates closed.
Little one, to the bell. Go, go.
You are full of surprises.
Go, go.
Hiya! Are you still in there? Say something!
Ghastly smelling here.
So, let's say we make it out of the tower. What then? We'll still be in the middle of Mordor, surrounded by mountains full of orcs.
Yes. How do we get out? There is a way. Yes, of course. Nice and dark. A tunnel.
Through the mountains? What? And orcs don't guard it?
No, no, not orcs. Spider's Cleft. That's the name. That's where we found the tunnel.
Spider's Cleft?
Just a name. No spiders there.
And no orcs? That sounds almost too good to be true.
Very good, yes. If nice desert man follows us. No orcs.
Texari.
What?
Another checkpoint.
Clean back. Hold. Where you going?
Just to the, just ahead. Just
Just what?
to the, because of the delivery that I have from the tower to the gate.
Tower of Light?
Is there a problem?
Crate has the mark.
Crate has the mark. See? Crate's not going that way.
But I have orders to go to the gate.
Orders from the tower.
Yes.
On to the gate, then. But without this. Because this is going down below.
Precious, don't breathe.
Let him pass! Oh, this one's heavy. Boca, new crate. Corner. Have fun, Boca. This one's a backbreaker.
Come on.
Little Shelobses, what are they doing with them? They found us. He sees us. He knows. We are lost. Take this one. Take him now. The eye. The terrible eye. We are lost. Quick now, before he leaves. Go, just hide. Just go. Go very quiet. Go where? Nowhere to go but down. No one is here, sweet one. No one's hurting us, but we must be quiet. Quiet. Are we quiet now, love? Quiet. Yes, quiet. Must be quiet, precious. Come now. Silence. Don't breathe.
Smeagol! What are you doing?
Smeagol must hide in the crate.
They are looking for us. Both of us, together. You understand? I just got them to believe my story. Don't ruin my chances. You must find another way. Go, before anyone sees us together.
Nice square snake. Didn't get himself caught. Good. Yes, very good, my dear.
Operation Drive!
He left us. Yes. Swift now. There are other cards to hang on to.
So you killed him?
Never. He was our friend. Cruel light. It hurts our eyes.
Your only friend, I would imagine. What was his name?
Deagle. Deagle.
And it was Deagle who found the ring.
No, it was ours. It was our birthday present. It was.
Another lie.
Old man must be careful. We have friends now. Strong friends, powerful friends. And they will not be nice like us. Not nice.
I have not traveled these many miles to listen to your lies. Look into the flame.
No, cruel spirit. It hurts us. We didn't kill him, my precious. He was our friend. It wasn't us, precious, not us. Oh, no. My precious, so shiny. Oh, yes, so beautiful.
He found it. He couldn't resist it. How could he? And neither could you.
Pay her another visit. Let's see if she lets us leave now. Yes, but what should we bring her? Doesn't like oxes much, does she?
Flowering reeds shine golden on the river's banks. You are on a boat. Deagle and you, going upstream.
What is it? Has it found something tasty? Wait for us. Perhaps our bird has found nice pools.
Your friend is humming your favorite song for your birthday.
The rocks and stones are like old bones, all bare of meat. But stream and pool and cool, so nice for feet. We only wish to catch a fish. Would love some fish now, wouldn't we, dear? What is it, little one? What's down there?
Where to now?
Our Grashneck, it's him.
Haven't I been here before?
He left us. Let's follow, but quiet.
A tunnel. Very dark tunnel. Well, can't be too hard to find, no?
Put out the light, silly man. Carries the red tongues into Auckland.
Oh, curse it!
He wants to find her tunnel. We told Grashneck about it, didn't we? Good. Yes, very good. Let's make sure it gets there, but hidden like reefs.
He was your only friend, Deagle. The only one who talked to you, though he did not like you much. Nobody did.
Dark tunnel, my precious. Nice and dark, yes. But where? Slimy little sneak. There is no tunnel. I hope the orcs ate him.
Yet, he pitied you. You left Deagle and went ashore, nosing about the riverbanks. Even that day, on your birthday, you'd rather be by yourself.
Why are you standing around? Bring it back!
Desert man stumbles right into the orcs'.
Great. Now what? Left or right?
Left, stupid. He doesn't see them.
When in doubt, go right.
They'll see him. They'll eat him. Fool.
Oh! Easy, hey! Back off!
All right.
Easy, easy! You stay here! Hey! What's going on?
Huh? Who's there?
Has it found the tunnel? Has it? Very good. He remembered.
You? What are you doing here?
Saving Grashnegs, as usual. Now quick, more orcs are coming. That'll help.
How did you find me?
Not us. Orcs did. Hundreds of orcs, and they're coming our way. Not smart to carry the red tongues. Not smart at all. Hurry, tunnel is not far.
Huh? Are those spider webs?
A large spider, yes. Used to live here once. Long dead.
There's still a stench in the air, though.
Nasty, yes. Not a nice path, not at all. That's why orcs never use it. But if Desert Man knows better ways because he knows so much... No. Don't touch the walls.
Even your bird doesn't like this.
It'll come back. Always does. Come.
Well then, lead the way. Oh, this tunnel never ends. We must have walked for hours. You have been here before, haven't you?
We has. Orcs won't follow us here. Nice darkness. Now left.
But if you know the way out, why didn't you leave days ago?
We never leaves without our friends. No, we never does. Wait.
We are lost, aren't we?
Just wait here.
I can't see a way to get up there.
No way, no. Not for the fat Grashnik. She will like him, yes, my love, she will. Like him a lot. Up here.
I'm sorry I left you. Back then. You know that, right? I was scared.
Shh. Grashnik must let us focus.
Are those bodies down there?
Careful, mustn't look down.
What's wrong?
Grashnik must put out the red tongues.
My lantern? No, I won't.
Fumes in the air, silly Grashnik. Out, put them out now.
All right.
No fire.
Yes.
Dangerous fumes, no fire.
And now I can't see a thing. You stay close to me, yes?
Very slow now. Left another mark here somewhere.
Capere Fassel. Huh? Is that you? Smeagol?
Trust Smeagol.
Left or right? Hey! Smeagol? Are you still there?
Shh! We must focus.
Huh? What the plague? It's
Desert Man, wait here for a while.
Why? What is it?
Shh! Path is not safe. Smeagol will scout ahead. This is it. This was the way. See if she's home.
And there you are, miserable in solitude, yet even more so in company. Your eyes transfixed on some mucky hole. You don't see that a fish takes Smeagol's hook, but you hear the splash. The fish is big and strong. He's dragged into the water, all the way to the bottom.
He was drowning.
No, that is not how he died. And there it was, in Deagle's little hand. All those years it must have been down there on the bottom of the river, hidden from the world, waiting. A ring of glittering gold, like a tiny sun. Brilliant and beautiful.
So beautiful.
Give us that, Deagle, my love, you sang.
It was our birthday, my love.
And you wanted it. How could you resist a lure that not even kings could withstand?
There she is. Yes, there she is. Now let her feast. Feast on juicy Desert Man. Wrap him in her silk while we escapes. Yes, but what if we still needs him? He left us. Left us and ran. Left with our cart. Left us and ran. And never looked back. There. Run!
Oh, what was that? Don't leave me here!
Not nice to be left behind, is it? We knows.
You...
and so you silenced it.
Lies!
That's when you murdered him. Right there by the river, in the flower beds. You killed your friend.
Don't listen, my love.
He found your precious ring, and so you strangled him.
It was our birthday. Of course there were flowers.
You strangled him and left his body there in the slough.
No, not us. Baggins has it. He stole it. Our present, our precious. It was ours, and he took it, and he lied. Oh, what have we got in our pockets, he asks. That's a cheat. Yes, sweet one, we will squeeze its filthy little neck. All man can watch. We want silence. We're done.
We are.
Close the door.
What did he say?
Too much about too little. Release him from his cell. He shouldn't be alone down here. If he gets better, we might yet learn more from him.
Are you sure?
Your king is right. There's little hope that he will. But once in a while, I will bet against the odds.
He bit my hand.
Be more careful then.
Yes, let us leave. Wise old man. We shouldn't be alone. Oh, we're so lonely, my precious. Yes, we are.
You will wait.
We wait. Yes, nice elves. Where would we go to, eh? Was it Deagle who found the precious? Don't listen to evil sorcerers, my love. It was our birthday present. It was. And is. And we will not let them find it.
The plates are empty, dear. The children stole your fruit again.
Will the king see me today?
Why do you have to keep asking, Mel?
I crave disappointment. There's nothing else to eat.
Man si. Man karithank anden.
Pedin an hag isteg anden. Tanak sa u hebitha estel nadregad. No ropes, see?
Cruel elves. Let wizard hurt our eyes. It hurts. That's why we bit the nice elf. But Smeagol will be good now.
Swear it. Swear not to harm anyone in these halls.
Yes, we swears. Smeagol will be very good. Nice elves will see.
Yes, we will. We see everything.
Hear that rushing of water? That's our underground river.
Don't go visit him. He'd jump with fright and drown you. And then how could we live with that? We'd be grief-stricken.
Let's go up to the gardens instead. A much merrier place. Come.
I just want to leave.
The king won't see you. Not today, not tomorrow, not in 100 years. Enough.
What's with that one's eyes, we wonders? Why don't they shine so terrible?
The light of our stars has left her. She is blind. Keep your distance, understood? Mel is in there for her own good. And for ours.
Nice elves, beautiful eyes, beautiful hands. Smeagol didn't mean to bite.
I'm sure you didn't.
You let him out?
Wizard business.
Does he still bite?
He swore quite emphatically not to. Come on, Smeagol. Don't scare Neldis.
Good, Smeagol.
The children stole Mel's food again.
I'll see to it.
Lalith? What is he doing up here?
Wizard business. Have an eye on him for an hour, could you please?
What? Us?
Estegir aniran eratha sir. Talia thank talinig anden.
Aye, Henion.
We must talk to the king now. Wait here and behave until we return. Do not let him drown in the river.
What's that game, Precious? What is it?
Precious? Are we that close already?
It's a game that requires focus, which you are taking away.
Can Smeagol play?
He cannot. The rules are too long and you are too short.
Butterfly.
Look at that. He's like a squirrel.
You're going to hurt yourself.
Hey, careful.
Almost outside. Ah, nasty lights. Ah, stay in the shadows, my precious. Silly elves can't keep us, can they? Just opens the door, click-clack, opens the door, lets us leave. Little Gollum can't swim, eh? Ah, it blinds us. Where can we cross the river? Nasty light, can't see a thing. Hear that? Bird! Good bird, it found us. It must be up there somewhere. Up here. We're going back to the elf palace. Only path we have. Can't see no nasty elves anyway. First up, then down again. Fish! How does fish get up here?
See what I caught, Lalith?
Is it a fox?
A rat, I'd say. We told you, we see everything. Now come up here. Come up here. There's nowhere for you to go.
Smeagol didn't try to run. He just went for a swim and got lost.
See that shifting wall of mist in the distance, above the last line of trees? We call it the Ring of Haze.
Haze.
A haze so dense you can't see 5 paces ahead, tricking your mind like a twisted, willful mirror until you're utterly lost. And sooner or later, no matter how hard you try or how far you walk, all paths will lead you back to us, for none can leave or enter our realm without permission.
So, as it stands, we must suffer each other's company for a while. Gandalf the Grey convinced our king to let you linger in his halls, which you are now about to see. Come.
Bird must find help. Elves have caught us. Terrible spirits. Bird must find someone. Someone fast. Go! Go! The Elf King created that wall of haze.
The king's nephew did. Gwendol. Our most splendid mind. Master of spells and riddles. But he is gone now. No biting, no stealing, no creeping. Do you understand?
Smeagol swore to be very, very good.
I'm touched. Aren't you touched?
Very touching words.
Where did it go, that master of riddles?
A tragedy killed him, and all of his scholars. All but one.
Tragedy?
You know, why don't you ask our blind child in the cellars?
Why her?
She's the one who survived.
But don't let her get into your head. She cannot be trusted.
A liar, is she? That's why the king locks her up.
Mel is not a prisoner. She is down there so she can heal and doesn't try to leave.
Why would the blind elf run off?
Because hope is a treacherous thing. She believes that Gwendol is still out there.
Enough tales for one day. I am thirsty and your company is tiresome.
So many elves.
And all watching you. So show some mirth. And don't touch the fish in the lake.
We would like to know more, wouldn't we, my precious, about this elf who died? The one who made the haze so no one can leave. The one they calls Riddle Master.
Why don't you go downstairs and ask Mel? You two deserve each other.
What now, precious? The blind elf in the cellars, it knows things, they says. And they says don't trust her. But elves are false. Let's go see for ourselves. wizards spitting smoke like dragons. What is it? What is it, precious, eh? What is it?
Old Toby from the Shire. Want to try?
Shire? Baggins is from the Shire.
Yes. Bilbo Baggins used to live there. As he was foolish enough to tell you.
Cruel wizard tried to poison us.
Be quiet. I didn't mean to scare you tonight. None of us could ever imagine the horrors you must have endured. Least of all these idle folk. I hope you don't bear any grudges.
Forgiven, yes, and forgotten. Gracious wizard, gracious Smeagol. No grudges, no grudges. Is it home, the strange elf? We hears it breathe.
You're the prisoner. The one who talks funny.
No, he doesn't.
And smells funny. What was your name? Smeagol. Smeagol. Odd name.
She's odd.
So everyone keeps telling me. A deal then. We leave each other alone, and we shall relish our solitude and noble oddity. What say you?
Deal. She's odd, and we don't like her. Blind one. Where is it?
It was my pleasure, Smeagol. Ah, there you have it. Next time I'll step on you and that's it.
Careful, precious. Don't trust her.
Go back to your web, sister. You don't visit me, I visit you.
What's this? Cruel elves, it hurts us. Can't get in this way.
Good. Leave me alone.
Nasty spells, it hurts our ears.
Why do I still hear you?
It would never talk to us. Find another way, he says. Be very nice and friendly.
Oh, you scared me.
No need. We swore to be very, very nice. Nice, friendly elves letting Smeagol walk their beautiful halls. And why can't the blind one walk free like us, we wonders?
Yes, poor girl. She was part of Gwendel's circle.
The Riddle Master.
Our most brilliant mind. He and his scholars tried to protect our realm with spells, but the Mirkwood devoured them all. Mel was the only one who returned, blinded and confused but alive. Whatever darkness touched her, she did not know or would not tell. She blamed herself for the fate of her friends. The king himself bound her to the cave, secured it with a spell to seal away the darkness. Maybe you can take her food sometimes. The children keep stealing her meals. Take whatever you like, just put it on the table by her window. But don't talk to her. Yes, it's not the best wine. Please don't take her too much of that.
Blind elf, Smeagol brought food. It's not hungry, perhaps. Nice food, yes, and news. We has news. News about what? News about the Riddle Master. Yes, the one they thought dead, but who's not. Though perhaps the blind elf doesn't want to know. No, she doesn't, does she? Let's leave her alone, my dear, not to plague her with boring tales.
Who saw Gwendol?
Did it say something?
Who saw Gwendol?
Oh, they wouldn't tell good Smeagol, would they? The very nice elves. They wouldn't tell us their names. No, not us. But we hears them whisper. The Riddle Master has been seen, yes, out in the woods. Beyond the terrible haze, if one can trust the elves.
Beyond?
Good Smeagol would help, of course he would. Help the poor blind elf. But we cannot leave through the mist. The elves said so. Difficult, yes.
And if there were a way through the haze, then what would you do?
If we could, my love. Fair question. If there was a way, of course, yes, of course, then we could help her find her friend, the Riddle Master.
Thank you for the wine, Smeagol.
What is he doing?
Watching, thinking, scheming, or just biting his nails. It's hard to tell.
Smeagol, come down. It's time for your fish.
Now, what shall we bring the blind one today, eh? How can one eat that?
At least Mel has someone to talk to.
Brought fruits today, her favorites.
No wine. Well, probably for the better. I have my own gift for you today. The snail shell on my table. Put it in your mouth.
The snail house? Why?
You still haven't found the missing bell. Or have you?
Smeagol tried. No silver bell, not anywhere.
You haven't looked in the king's chambers like I told you.
Too many eyes, cruel, shining eyes, always watching.
Good for them. Take the shell. Don't worry, there's only water inside.
The silver bell, it breaks the curse that keeps her in the dark.
You must always ask 3 times, yes? A custom of your tribe, the people of the Sizzling Hills.
We're not from Sizzling Hills.
There's one bell missing in the door. Put it back in place and the spell is broken.
And the blind one can leave?
You help me, I help you, as promised.
Why does Smeagol need to drink?
They warned you about me, didn't they? I must know that you trust me. Drink. It's merely water. Any news about him?
The Riddle Master? Only rumors, fleeting words. There. We drank it.
Well done. The water connects us now.
Connects us?
If I made no mistake. Let's give it a try.
Only water, it said. It's merely water.
And mere water it was. Now, go up to the pond with the stone tree. Wait there and listen for my voice.
Her voice?
I'm hearing you and Mel are becoming friendly. That's good. All her friends are gone, so maybe she'll free us from your company as well.
Don't listen to them, my love.
Well, she will tell a different tale, of course. But ask Gwendol how he feels about Mel today.
The Riddle Master. But the elf said he's dead, and all of his friends, too.
So there you have it.
It's in our head.
Don't be scared. Are you still there?
Make it leave.
Calm down. Calm down.
Make it leave.
Calm down and listen. There might be another way into the king's chambers. More secret. More dangerous.
Shh! There are elves up here.
And all they hear is you shushing yourself. Now listen. High above the Queen's waterfalls is a cave with hundreds of lights. We call it the Glittering Grotto. Can you see it? The Queen once dreamed of a water road full of stars, connecting waterfalls with her chambers. She did not live to see it through. However, the grotto still leads right to the King's doorsteps.
But the elves won't let us go up there.
So many rules. But we don't care about rules, do we? I will be there with you in the water. There's going to be a lot of water.
Too loud. Look Look at the water, precious. No, wait!
Did you just jump? You are bold. I like it. Now, our plan has one little flaw. The glittering grotto is too long for anyone to pass through without drowning.
Then why would it send us there?
Fortunately, I know a way to remedy that. Unfortunately, that remedy is in Gwyndor's chambers, and his door is protected by a spell.
Elves have lots of magic doors.
Don't worry, I will help you. Found it? Well done. But don't open it just yet. This is not a friendly door.
What's a friendly door, my precious?
A friendly door doesn't hurt unwelcome guests. An unfriendly one, not that welcoming.
A door can hurt us.
There should be a candle next to the door. Blow it.
Candle is out already.
Blow. One of Gwyndor's inane ideas.
Door is friendly now?
Only one way to find out. Where?
Elves made of wood. Is he the riddle master?
The sculpture? Yes, that's his likeness. Walk close to it. He never got around to finishing it.
Old elf line.
I remember that night.
We're in the nasty riddle master's chambers.
Nasty. Scratchy little word. How smoothly it rolls off your tongue. I can show you around if you like.
It's strange in here.
Don't be afraid. Let me guide you. Look for a big shell from the river. It must be hidden somewhere amid Gwyndor's chaos.
Shell? How can a shell help us get to the king?
The shell doesn't, but what's inside it might.
What's inside a shell?
Air.
The elf is mocking us.
Find it, then I will show you.
Riddlemaster was Mel's friend.
The only one I had. We used to invent new spells together.
Like the haze?
Yes, like the haze. Unite air and water. That was the dream we shared. One day I would float down the river all the way to the sea. He would be in the mists above me.
What happened?
We failed.
What's this, precious? A nasty tree.
Turn it.
Turn it?
Upside down.
Is it a trick?
You'll like this one, just turn it.
No shells here.
Have you looked above the entrance?
Does not move, but is not dead. Sleeps in cozy waterbed. Got a helmet, yet no head. Shiny, tiny stone instead.
Shell. See, we already make a good team. Now, go back to the waterfalls and I will teach you another trick.
Damn! Nasty noises!
There's a stream winding down from the southern mountains. A cold and unkind creek that rushes along the western borders of our realm. That is where we created the Ring of Haze, the Riddlemaster, his scholars, and I. There at the creek, beyond an old bell tower, we closed the final breach, and I lost the light of my eyes. However, Gwyndor left a spell to open it again. For if, at any time, it might please us to leave unnoticed. How it pleases me now. Help me.
And this breach?
Yes, I can open it. Smeagol. But I also tell me, who is Deagle? Who is Deagle?
Deagle?
You can tell me. Trust me.
How does it know about Deagle?
Overheard some bits and pieces while the wizard questioned you. You died, I heard him say. By your hands.
Lies! The wizard was lying. We swears. Drowned in the river. Deagle was long times ago.
Was he your friend?
Our only friend, but Smeagol doesn't remember his face anymore.
I am sorry.
can open it, Smeagol, but I will need your eyes. I trust you.
Smeagol has good, sharp eyes. Poor elf, always alone in the dark, but Smeagol cares.
That is nice of you. I shall.
The glitter grotto, I hear.
Well done. Now take Gwendel's shell and put it under your tongue. You will breathe underwater, like a fish.
But fish doesn't breathe. Alive without breath, as cold as death.
Only a children's song.
Breathe like a fish.
Never thirst, ever drinking. Never clinking. Hadn't heard that one in a while. You should be close now. Don't forget to catch your breath. Gwendel's spell must have worn off by now.
We're in the king's rooms. Not a nice place, not nice. Now, where does it hide the silver bell?
Don't ask me, I've never been there myself. Open your eyes, enjoy the beautiful ceiling. I hear it is a marvel.
Open your eyes. Yes, that's it. Just like the ones at her door. Now free the she-elf and get it out of our head. First, we must get out of these rooms. We found it.
See? I believed in you. You're like Beren, stealing the gem from the enemy's crown. Though I'm no Luthien and Beren had a pleasant voice. Come back down here. What's going on? What's going on?
Therefore I tell you I don't know. And what I don't know, I cannot tell.
I know you well enough to doubt that, my old friend.
My king, if you knew me well enough, you would never doubt me.
Our eyes.
Guards,
My king?
Gollum is loose, somewhere on the grounds. Find him, but do him no harm.
Yes, my king. Nastanet then. Tiro, Menethon Perethon.
That tower, see? No, nasty elves.
Where are you? It's me. It's me. It's just me.
Mel, the king, he knows. He knows.
Stop hissing. Where are you? Talk to me.
There are faces. They stares at us.
Don't be scared. They won't harm you. This is the part of our ancestors, the departed members of our king's family. Each candle burns for a soul that is left, never to return. Do me a favor, will you? Gwendol. They must have put his face up there too. You see it?
No, don't look at us. Go sleep.
Please, can you try?
This face looks like the one in the Riddlemaster's rooms.
You found him. That's good. Now put out the lights.
Why us? Smeagol doesn't want to be here. But Smeagol has promised to help, hasn't he? Yes, he has.
These lights belong to the dead. And Gwendol is alive. Is he not? Do you have it?
Yes.
Come to the door. I know a secret path. Come here.
Where now?
Well, let's just see.
Lamon!
No, what's it doing?
Mel?
He was right here, tried to open my door.
Are you sure it was him?
Unless a squirrel called himself my precious.
Where'd he go?
Let me think. Did I see him? Oh, alas, I am blind.
Down to the river.
Shh, keep your head down. They're gone. Lead me down to the river.
But that's where the elves went.
I said I know a secret path. Never said it would be easy.
Search the water too. He's a good swimmer.
Shh, quiet.
To the waterfall. Can you hear it?
We hear the river.
Just go down, further down.
Careful, flow is not even. What's it doing?
Listening to the river.
Secret path. Must show us secret paths.
Shh. Go ahead. To the waterfall. I'll be right behind you.
We're already there. No path there. Can't go up the water now, can we?
Not up, no.
What's it doing?
Shh.
No!
Shh. Get inside.
The elf is doing witchcraft.
Hold your breath. The river can be fickle. But for now, he's willing to let us pass. Smeagol, my friend. We've made it.
Friend.
Come. Let us follow the sun.
The elves won't get anything from him. Torture barely made him talk, and the elves have no heart for torture.
Thy confidence could be mistimed, dear friend. The old greybeard has entered the woodland realm, no more than 2 weeks ago.
The wizard? How do you know?
They may call us the Mouth of Sauron, but we do have eyes and ears. The Grey Beggar might suspect something. Join Marhok's men in Dol Guldur. Free the creature. Bring it back. Kill it, if need be.
This is a death sentence.
Only if one dies. We'll strike in Gondor as well. Provide a diversion.
An open attack? There will be war. It's too soon.
Let the enemy find what our Lord desires, and the war will end too soon as well. Thy daughter will join thee. Seize this opportunity. All I wish for thee is to redeem thyself.
I will.
Yes, we are. Come, come. Smeagol helps. Leading Mel into filthy woods, very selflessly, yes. Take our hand.
Who did you say saw Gwendol? Grimaces are wasted on me, you know.
Yes, some elf.
Some elf?
Some elf did. All look the same to us. Poor elf. No shining eyes. Take Smeagol's hand. What's this? Precious. Eh? What is it?
Are you looking at my ring?
Is it nice? Yes? Is it powerful? Is it precious?
Don't. It's not a magic ring, but Gwendol made it for me. I had tried to make him one just like it. Not my best work. It never quite fit, so he wore it on a chain around his neck.
Careful here, lots of nasty roots.
Listen.
What is that?
It's still Nim. Truthlings.
Truthlings?
Go climb a tree and find some Lairel for me.
Lairel?
Lairel. You don't know Lairel? It's a golden lichen. Looks like a dwarven beard.
What's the elf want it for?
You'll see.
I can't trust the elf. Remember the Grashneg? He left us. He did. But this time we'll be clever. The blind one opens the haze for us and then...
Did you find some? It's orange or yellow. Your language is not very nuanced.
This one's orange. Ah, and it stinks.
Be cautious. The truthlings will lull your thoughts. Let tongue speak true whether you like it or not. Take a bite of Lairel. However, like this. Then their spell is gone. And so is most of their marvel. So the real question is, do you trust me?
It's a trick, my precious.
How could it be a trick? I am giving you a choice. Not eating it. Good choice. Come on, I want to listen to them.
No bridge here.
I know these waters. Let me calm them down a little. Go ahead, she's willing to let us cross.
Mel calms angry rivers.
Oh, one more thing. Time indeed. You won't remember anything you told me.
What did it say, my precious?
There are so many of them.
What did it say?
Why are you really helping me, Smeagol?
Smeagol not help him.
I see. Doesn't matter, I still have him. So, how do you feel?
My head, nasty mouth, she tricked us.
I wouldn't need truthlings to know the truth. You're hissing. When you lie, you always start hissing.
Smeagol doesn't hiss.
Oh, there we go. Pity we can't hear the bells high up in the tower. Can you see the moon?
Don't fear. The white face will not find her.
But I wish to be found. What's her shape now?
Nell must be hungry. Perhaps good Smeagol find some eggs.
Is it waxing? It can't be full yet.
No nice moon. Smeagol goes and finds tasty things for Mel.
Don't stay too long. The woods can be fickle. Elves and men marched against the Dark Lords together. So few of us were destined to return.
It mustn't talk about him.
Who doesn't like the moon? You are strange.
That's what Deagle always said. A little strange, yes, perhaps we are.
That's quite all right. You're not really looking for eggs, are you?
Found one! So big! But Mel doesn't like eggs, perhaps. Yes, precious.
It's fine. You can keep it.
The Smeagol keeps looking.
There's something up there.
We knows that voice. See who's back? Nice bird. Has it looked for help?
I don't like the sound of this one. It speaks a strange tongue.
Because we taught him, didn't we, my precious?
Shh. That Dwenun have the worth.
She scared him.
There is something foul about that bird.
Where is foul? We will go sleep inside. The elf can stay and watch the moon.
All right.
They stopped following. How did Mel get up here?
There was a voice in the air. A voice guided me. I think it was Gwendol. In fact, I'm sure of it.
Gwendol?
I believe somehow he saw me, protected me. Come, the gate is not far now.
Didn't protect us? Perhaps it was the rays playing tricks on Mel.
It was him. I'm sure of it.
What's the name of these, my precious? Just plants. Now, a glade opens before her. Large tree in the middle.
Yes, we are here. The border of our realm.
Where's the breach? How do we open it?
I don't know yet.
We knows a breach. That was her words.
And I never said I knew how to open it. We only ever tried to close it.
We?
There were 8 of us. Gwendol was our teacher and mentor. This is where I last saw them. Saw anything, for that matter. Here he stood, at the tree. And then he was gone. And the others? Dead, or worse. And I was blind. Let me think. Gwendol stood here. I was back at the river. The others stood at the 6 runestones. Each runestone guards one part of the spell. Air, water, circle, binding, mirror, deceit. But they had to be called in the right order. If I could only remember who stood at which stone.
Why does it bring us here if it can't remember most important things?
Shh.
What is it?
The air. It still carries their voices. Don't you hear them?
Voices?
Close your eyes.
Ghosts?
Not ghosts. Memories. Echoes. This place still remembers my friends. I can't listen to them. I'm too afraid of what I might hear, but the echoes might lead us.
How can whispers lead us?
Ignore birds, river, and flowers. Just listen. Breathe in the scents. Can you see them?
Yes.
I must know what happened to the 6 that stood at the stones. Look around. Follow them. Tell me what you see.
This stick has elvish marks on it.
That must be Eristor's staff.
It's broken.
He must have fled that way before the chaos devoured him. Where does the scent lead you?
It's one of the stones where the elf stood.
If you're standing where I think you are, then yes. Any idea?
The elf with the staff must have fled from this stone.
So this is where Eristor stood. Yes, I think that's right. 3 were men and 3 were maidens. Eristor, Kellan, and Dondofer. Prian, Kethil, and Turian.
Eristor, Kellan, Dondofer, Prian, Kethil, Turian.
If I could remember how it all happened, then maybe I'd remember the order of the spell.
Hello, my little one. Are you hungry?
Is he a crow? I never trusted crows.
Not a crow. No. Good bird.
Trust me. She'll try to lure you in.
Smeagol found boots.
Ah, yes. Those would be Turian's. She always needed to feel the earth. Drink. drink from the river.
Faces! There are faces in the stone.
Faces?
Cursed elf faces. Looks like two she elves.
They must have tried to hide.
What's this? Looks like one of the Riddlemaster's butterflies. It's blood.
What? You found something?
It's a sign. A sign left by the Riddlemaster.
What? Are you certain?
It must be alive. Must have fled through the breach.
Well, describe it.
It's a butterfly, drawn in blood.
Blood?
Long dry.
We should hurry.
The Riddlemaster didn't stand at one of the stones, did he?
No. He stood here, under the tree.
Found a bow.
What color is the grip?
Blue.
Then it must have been Kellen's.
Perhaps we'd find something in the water. But Mel said... Mel said. Yes, blind elf is such a big help.
Are you all right?
The river is fickle.
I told you, come back here.
Found a broken knife. Made of an antler, we thinks.
Dondofer carried a knife like that.
I found the other end of that broken knife.
So Dondofer must have been right there.
What's the barefooted elf's name again? Turian. Did one of them wear feathers?
We all did. Well, except Kethiel. She had her beautiful braids.
What happened here?
Oh, well. We had almost done it. A haze that would forever hide our realm from the eyes of the Mirkwood. But there was one last breach left for us to close. Here, at the Enchanted River. And so we did. We all had our part to play. Mine was to calm the river and win her over. But I didn't trust the water. I warned Gwendil, but he wouldn't listen. We closed the breach, but then... All I remember is a glaring light, fair like silk but unrelenting. When I woke up, there was only darkness and silence. I called their names, called Gwendil, but there was nothing. So you see, I need to find Gwendil. I must.
Dondofer.
Eristor, Dondofer, Prien, Turien, Kellon, and Kethiel. Yes. I think that's where they all stood. Quest, Nen, Gwylith, Kendril, Ringhorn, Luth.
Quest, Nen, Gwylith, Kendril, Ringhorn, self-deceit.
Is it friendly, this breach door?
I hope so. But the woods beyond, they are not. Stay close. You will get lost without me. Let me rest here for a while.
Tired it looks, yes. Tired and spent. Of course, we can wait.
Pity I don't have my eyes now.
We can be her eyes. Picture beautiful gardens for her. Then she will see. Yes, she will see. No time for rest. Not now. Yes, now. Now, poor blind, lonely elf. We shall be her eyes.
I am ready. This place is not how I remembered it.
Come now. Many nice places on the other side.
Wait. You mentioned flowers. You didn't picture those. Irises. The entire glade used to be overgrown with them. They must be in full bloom now.
Yellow ones, yes, but not very nice. All withered. Not many. Irises! Time is not spent. Iris has no sense. Deagle's riddle. We remembers. I remember.
Remember what?
What if Mel doesn't need the Riddle Master anymore? Maybe Riddle Master is gone forever.
I heard his voice.
A ghost, perhaps. A voice in the wind. But Smeagol is here now. So lucky she met Smeagol. We can describe gardens to her. Gardens with flowers. Look! There was irises everywhere. Yellow ones, like here and there. Like Deagle, and looked up into the sky. No, wake up! We didn't do it. It wasn't us. We did nothing.
You are mad.
He tried to steal it. Tried to get away with our precious. Mel must believe us. She believes us, yes? No. Mel! It's gone. The breach is gone. You ruined it. We would have been free. You're weak. Mel! She doesn't hear you. Nobody hears you. You're alone. Go away. All alone. It was you. You killed Deagle. You did it. You did. You killed him. Leave me alone. You did it all by yourself. You throttled him. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Precious. Precious? My precious? Mel? This can't be the other side.
No, it's not.
Finally. We told you you wouldn't get far.
Please, Smeagol is good now.
Our king has a few questions for you.
And wouldn't some answers be sweet?
Without me, eyes are marbles. No darkness they see. No, nothing. No voices.
Hello, Smeagol. So well behaved lately. How can I pester you now without torturing my conscience?
Have the elves found her?
No, I'm afraid not. I don't think there is much hope she's coming back. Face it, she used you. And then she left you behind. We warned you to keep your distance. Anyway, Neldis has asked for you. She's upstairs with her lanterns. Be so kind and pay her a visit.
Time is not spent. Iris has no scent. At nothing I can marvel without you. Hello, nice elf, very pretty.
Am I not? It's Midsummer Day. We must all look our most beautiful tonight. Even you. I shall make you a wreath of laurels. Oh, you will hate it.
What's she doing?
Preparing lanterns for tonight.
What's tonight?
Tonight is Midsummer Night. We will all be out in the woods celebrating. Not you, perhaps. We will see. Is there something I can do for you?
If the Riddlemaster was alive...
Ah, here we go again. I wish he were, I truly do, but I fear it was just one of Mel's dreams. He is gone. And now she is too.
Nice lanterns, but 2 of them aren't shining.
Yes. The children love to take my light stones up to the gardens to play. Would you not help me find them? They look like shining marbles, big as your eyes.
Smeagol can help. Yes, I can find strange lights.
Someone's in a good mood for a change.
Cruel elves, leaving Mel in the woods all alone. She's going to find her Riddlemaster. Of course she is. Maybe Smeagol can... Shh, quiet. Good. That must be one of her lights.
Maybe he just needs more time. I truly think he's getting better.
Quiet.
Yesterday he collected shells from the river for Dalvon, and today he's helping Neldis with her lights.
The honorable deeds of Smeagol. I do not care if he starts writing poetry. If kindness will not help, we must find different measures. I must know what he told Gandalf.
A swarm of truthlings has been visiting your gardens lately.
Good. Whatever it takes.
I don't like this plan.
I know.
Truthlings, yes, but Mel taught us how to trick them. Lyrel, dwarf beard rootsies. That's what we need. Lyrel found some. He wants to ask us, do they? What about? The precious, of course. The precious. We want it. No, we hate it. I hate it.
How are you, Smeagol? So far from home among strange folk like us? No relatives? No one to talk to?
You can talk to us, you know, like friends.
Friends trust each other.
Yes, friends do not play nasty tricks.
Yes, like that wizard. He was a very tricky old man.
But the king saw right through him and sent him away.
We can protect you from men like him. But see, to do so, we must know what he asked you.
He asked about our birthday.
Your birthday?
And about flowers, irises of the Willowlands where Smeagol lived when he was young.
Nothing else?
Oh, he swears. Good elves, they are such nice friends.
Very well then.
Neldis tells us that you help her with her lanterns.
That's very thoughtful of you. You know, I saw the children play with one of them in the King's Garden.
Oh, did you?
I had to shoo them from the old tower again. I'm almost sure they left the light up there. You know, we can take you there if you'd like. Help you find it.
Nice friends. Yes, they will lead the way. Good Smeagol will follow.
Excellent. Let's go. Because our feasts are not for strangers, and because your breath would gag our singers. That's just 2 of the many reasons why you're not invited.
Keep your voice down. This is a solemn place. Up there, in the tower, where the beetles hum their peaceful song.
That's where the children left the light?
Yes, I believe so.
Now it's your turn. We will wait here.
Found it!
Can you hear us?
I feel dizzy.
Now tell us, what did the wizard ask you about?
Asked about the river where Smeagol lived when he was young. And about grandmother. Very stern she was, very strict. Smeagol lied to her many times. He is not proud.
And what else? What else did you talk about? What did you tell him? Smeagol?
Oh, one moment. Beetles are humming so loud.
No, wait! Ah. Oh.
Smeagol asks questions now. Where is Mel? Perhaps they knows and don't tell us. They must tell us.
Mel. Meliestil. Don't know where she is.
She must be dead by now. All blind and alone. Poor girl, but so ill-mannered.
Never liked her. But now I miss her.
The Riddle Master. Now elves must tell us all they knows.
Gwendol. He knew Mel quite well. Did you know?
Everyone knew. It wasn't much of a secret.
Ah. Well, that explains it. I visited him once. Gwendol. He didn't know that I had entered. He was talking to his mirror. His notorious vanity, I thought. But then I heard another voice reply. From beyond the mirror, I'm quite certain it was Mel. Sounding very kind for once. So I left. So as not to disturb them.
The mirror, eh? The one in the Riddle Master's rooms. Good elves. They talk so very honestly today.
What are you doing?
Smeagol will have a look in the mirror. More rooms. It's Mel. Mel with dark eyes. What is this? The Riddle Master.
I cannot hear you. Just listen, then. Listen carefully. Please let her hear me. It's in the water. I feel it now. The enemy's treachery. You were right. Of course you were right. I have bound my mind to the source. What's left of it anyway? I'm so tired. I have been trying to send you my dreams through the haze, but they are dark dreams now. I need you here. The enemy has come. Find me. Come to Caras Mindon. They can't cross the haze yet, but I need to seal the gate. Oh, let me think. I cannot think. The picture. The one we carved into the bark where we first met, remember? That shall be the password for the gate. Find me. Come to the source. It will be dangerous, but I am lost without you.
What gate? Does it know where Mel is?
Who are you?
You found them. Thank you, Smeagol. Now my circle will be complete.
Circle?
A ring of protection for tonight's feast.
Like the haze?
If you will, but far less ambitious.
A place where Mel and Riddle Master first met. The cook knows about it, yes?
You don't give up, do you? I do remember that night, the big oak in the King's Grove. It was the first time Mel was invited to one of the gatherings. Such an untamed child she was. No patience, no manners.
What's the King's Grove?
Our feast will be there tonight. I could take you there if you promised to behave. Then again, you always end up disappointing me. I am willing to trust you, if you can do what I shall ask of you.
Now?
Now nothing. That's all you had to do. You are getting better, I see, and a breath of fresh air will not hurt you either. I shall take you to the tree tonight, if that is still your wish. Come to me whenever you are ready.
She will take us to the tree?
Help pack the lanterns. It used to be an old summer residence not far south of here in the mountains. Abandoned hundreds of years ago. That is all I can tell you about it. Now, who told you about Caras Minlun?
Just elves telling stories. I like to hear stories.
Go ahead. I already warned the others about you. I will stay here and put up our lanterns.
Climb the tree. Yes, yes. But the friendly elves are in the way.
I think it will be better if we all stay here on the ground. Don't you? Where we can all keep an eye on each other. Just in case.
A competition. A competition? If Smeagol wins, they must let him climb the tree. But these ones don't like riddles, do they?
How about a game of words? You say a word, then I say a new word that starts with the final sound from your word, and then we keep going round until it's your turn again. But here's the trick. No word can come up twice, and no word can end with the same sound as the beginning of the previous word.
That's easy. Fish.
Shell.
Love.
Visible.
Aha, you lose.
No, why?
Visible? Love? No word can end with the same sound as the beginning of the previous word.
Ah, not fair. It tells the rules too fast.
Once more then, whatever sends you on your way. 10 seconds to answer. If you survive 3 rounds, you win.
Fish.
We already had fish.
New game. It counts. Fish, fish.
Well then, shell. Again.
Lamb.
Bridge.
Gibberish.
Shamrock.
Killjoy.
Yearning.
Goal.
Lackluster.
That's 3 rounds. He beat us.
Yes, Smeagol wins. Smeagol won the tree. Go, go. Step aside, good elves.
Go get us something to drink, my loves. Calm down, Drift. What's with him tonight?
There it is. Or is it? What is it? It's a deer. Deer with horns. We needs the elvish word. What's the elvish word for deer? We can ask the elves later. Perhaps we seize the mountains from up here. Oxes. No!
Find the Gollum!
One got away, put a bolt in his belly when he ran up a tree.
Beastman, go hunt him down!
The sorcerer sent us to find Gollum.
And now I send you to kill that elf! Now!
They're all dead. Not all, my precious. Listen. Nasty orcs. How did they get here? How did they get through the haze, we wonders? The blind one. They must have found her on the other side. The ruins in the mountains. Must find the riddle master.
Any sign of Gollum?
I don't see any tracks. Hard to spot between all the orcs.
They're looking for us.
Stay on your toes. I can hear more of them coming from the river.
Lalith. Be quiet.
They kill each other. Yes. Throw a stone. Distract them.
Drop your weapon, all right? Let's talk this out. What? What?
I cannot help you. Go!
Can't trust the elves. There's no other way. There are fires. Candleman and his orcs. To the gate. Riddlemaster must be inside. Riddlemaster must let us leave. But what if he doesn't? Then we will not be very friendly. Almost there.
Orders are orders. The Nazgul said.
Please stop telling me things I already know.
Some news for you then. We're leaving. Lost too many men to these cursed woods. And we're not even looking for that freak. The one we came here for.
Of course. Leave, if you must. But there's one question that keeps haunting me, Briscoe. Perhaps, before you go, you can help me with it.
What?
Where does the sun go up?
What do I care? We are Uruks. We don't need the sun to show us the way.
Anyone else feel the desire to leave?
Everyone wants to share their opinion today.
Candleman.
And?
Still nothing. She doesn't know some word, she says.
Let's hoist the Lord's banner on every pinnacle.
My lord.
It seems that fate is on my side today.
We knows how to open the gate.
Go on then. Help her. Open the gate, and you both live.
What are you waiting for?
Bird betrayed us.
There's only one traitor here. Or didn't you take an oath to serve the Great Eye?
You heard him. He'll let us live, so let's not test his patience.
Don't trust him as soon as we opens the gate. Shh.
Find some water.
Well?
Give us time. Elf gates are fickle. Is this a friendly door?
No. No, this one can be very unkind.
Say if we find that miraculous source, then what? How do we control it?
As you always say, we must have faith.
Won't need it for very long, though. You're about to kill us all.
Starting with you, I hope.
Found water?
So? What about it?
Don't talk. Just think. Remember the door to Grendel's chambers? This one is quite similar. We need a secret word to open it. And here is where my wisdom ends. Grendel must have changed it.
We knows we found it.
You did? How?
Doesn't matter now. The tree where Mel and Riddlemaster met. The picture they carved into the bark.
Dear. Of course. How did I not think of that? Let me try. Tell me what you see.
That doesn't look like anything. Try right. Looks almost like a deer, but not quite.
8 of us weren't able to control the source, and we spent years creating it.
No surprise, given how long it takes you to open your own doors.
This stone must have fallen off.
I knew something felt wrong. Can you put it back?
This might be
This
it.
sounds like we're getting somewhere. Are we done?
Just one more little thing.
Hurry up, then.
Did you put it out? Ready?
Yes.
Stay close to me and cover your eyes. Thranduil.
find it. It burns. I can't see.
Maybe I can be your eyes. Describe beautiful gardens to you.
Not the time for jests, is it? Orcs will find another way soon. Is it lost? It used to be stairs here, eh? Where could they possibly be? I know the doors are closed.
Fine. I need your eyes. But touch me again and I swear I shall blind you forever.
Please forgive Smeagol. He was scared. The powerful elf had frightened him.
Let's open that door. That sounds promising.
Smeagol can lead her, but the elves must swear to let us leave and not follow us ever.
Very well.
Swear it.
Yes, I swear. Come on. There are a lot of stairs to climb. Help me with this door.
Elf must wait. Smeagol will help.
And be my eyes, yes. I already know how that ends.
Orcs, elves, one is like the other. Leave them all and hide. But how dare his eye will find us? The elves can protect us from him.
Did you say something?
Mel.
It blinded me. He's with us. Or so I hope. Elliot Adam Hiritien, ad fenfen Eliatha, Iden ad legithank.
Henian. So he will help us.
We'll be good to them if they keep promises to us, but we must make haste now.
The enemy has sent a sorcerer.
I saw them through the haze when they crossed. And I saw you.
I knew I heard your voice.
What does a sorcerer want?
All I know is he must never touch the source.
My strength is dwindling. I fear the well is lost to me now. It will need all I have left, and all of your strength too. Mel, this will not be easy.
They are coming.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes.
Let me guide you. Don't get too close to the well.
What's happening here?
The entire hall is screaming.
It's being torn apart. Above the well, the blazing orb fueled by wind and water. That is the source of the haze.
What's our plan?
Destroy the source.
No. I fear the haze is all that holds this hall together. But if we could somehow reach the well, we could try to heal it.
But the elf said, don't go near the well.
There are 2 wind towers that feed the haze with air and music. See those openings left and right? If we manage to close off both towers, we might calm the haze just enough. It will not be easy, though.
We promise to help the elves if they help us in return.
I don't know.
There's no time for doubts now. I can't go, you know that. I will stay at the source, calm it as long as I can. You two divide the tasks and close off the towers.
So be it then. I will take the left tower. Your friend can take the right. Can he climb?
Like a spider.
Very good, Smeagol. Yes, help the elves. And now they must let us go. Will Mel come with us, my precious? Not her, not anyone. Elves can keep their useless rings as long as we have ours. But Mel needs us to be her eyes. The blind one has her elf friend now. And Smeagol, he will be alone. Alone forever. Unless he finds the precious. Precious only ever made us lonely. And how long until the Dark Lord finds us, eh? How long after he finds our ring? We must find it. Find it before he does. And hide it forever. Never use it. And never kill for the precious ever again. We must go back. We never wants it back. We hate it. We hate it. Mel will keep us safe now. If only the nasty elf was gone.
There you are. Why is Gwendol still gone? He should have been back by now.
Perhaps he fell. Yes, perhaps.
Go look for him.
Find the nice elf? Yes, at once. Found the elf. It hurt its leg. What's happened?
I tried to take the stairs.
There are no stairs.
Exactly. I can't move it. How is Mel?
Wind is still humming. The elf didn't shut the gate.
No. Good thing you came. It looks like Mel was right to trust you. Let me help you get up there. At least that I can do. Watch. Do not trust your step, or you will end up like me.
Elf has nothing to worry about. Smeagol helps.
Thank you, Smeagol. I will try to heal it, but it may take more time than we have. Good luck.
There you are. And again it's Smeagol who helps, not that other elf. I wish... Eh? What do we wish, my love? I wish that Gwendol elf was gone. Then we could be Mel's eyes again, and she would drive off wraiths and evil men who want to hurt us.
Gimbal! Find them!
Must hurry! Scared little orc, hmm? But this is our riddle master.
Wait!
Elves will let us leave now.
Nimdach, Buboshi!
Yeah, oxes.
Go. Warn Mel. I will follow as fast as I can.
Kathasai, Kashi Ashkalub A Umuntu. Mouth Thranduil Kulkamai.
No.
Smeagol. Where is Gwendol?
Elf is on its way.
Iglerio Eroden.
Candleman is calling the Dark Lord, and we don't want him to come. No, we don't. Blind Elf, stay here.
What are you doing?
Destroy it. Destroy it all.
Now there's only one question left to answer. Where does the sun go up?
Where does he linger? What does a storm illume with glistening rage?
The night.
You fool! You utter fool! What have you done?
You know what they will do to you in the houses of lamentation. First, they'll impale you, then carve you like a suckling pig and serve you as your own last meal. And when you're nothing more than a shivering heap of flesh, they will throw you to his feet. And with the last remnant of consciousness, you will realize that your real torment has just begun. Very well. I'm calm now. See? I have no bolts left. It wasn't your fault. I was angry. Let us talk.
Gwendol.
Very happy ending, yes. Now time for promise keeping.
We did not forget. You kept your word, we will keep ours.
The elves will let us go?
You are free. Leave if you must, or come back with us.
They will go to their king now.
He must know what happened. The elves of Mirkwood can no longer hide. War is upon us, and no haze will protect us now.
You may have awakened us just in time.
Yes. Very lucky they met good Smeagol. But it's a long way home, and the kind elves must be tired. Perhaps they want to rest first. Let Smeagol keep one last watch. Hmm?
Smeagol?
Where now? West. Into the mountains, sweet one. And under the mountains. And then into the Shire. All alone, my love. Isn't it nice? All alone. And when the precious is ours again, then they all has to be friendly, don't they, my precious? Very polite to good old Smeagol. We will make them crawl.
Thanks for watching another Dare to Game video. If you like this video, please leave a like and a comment. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you like my content and would like to support this channel, consider becoming a member today for as little as $1.99 a month. It makes a huge difference. But in any case, thanks for watching and have a nice day. I'll see you next time.